So ito. Tubigan na lang yung gripo.
Tingnan mo.
Nung bumabalik na yung game condition mo, hindi ko
Nung first game, hindi ko masyado. Ngayon,
hindi pa makashoot si Ron.
Welcome to our post-game press conference. We have our player of the game, Poy Aram, and Coach Chot Reyes of TNT. I'll start with you. Coach, considering your team played 2 days ago, what can you say about the effort that your players put in, especially yung bench, the significant contributions that they gave?
Yeah, we actually talked about it. In fact, at halftime, that's what I told the players. We said we're in a good position because we're only 2 points down. And that was really our intent. We wanted to stay close because we knew we'd have heavy legs, we'd be tired from playing a hard game just 2 days ago. Nakayan kami because within striking distance in the first half. So that I think that gave us a lot of impetus. And then secondly, we also caught a lucky break when Chris Newsom went out with an injury. We all know how important Chris is to that team, both offensively and defensively. So, you know, we just were able to capitalize on that. And then finally, like you said, the role of the bench, led by this guy beside me, Poy, and Jason, guys like Brian Heruela, I thought played really well, and CJ Payawal played really well coming off the bench. So, as in most cases like this, you know, we can't do it unless it's a total team effort. So I thought we saw that tonight.
Coach, yun yan, no, down 2 at the half and ended the game with a 20-point victory. What are some of the contributing factors na allowed you guys to pull away from Meralco?
Chiefly, it was our defense because we were not shooting the ball particularly well. Ronde shots, our outside gunners were not really connecting, but we were stopping them from scoring as well. I think we gave only 16 points in each quarter or something. That was the key. Because of our stops, it gave us some opportunities to run out and score on transition, and I think that was the main factor in the ball game.
Thank you, Coach. Now, Poy, only your second game back after, sabi mo nga, 1 year of not playing. If you could just share with us that journey and kung gaano nakatulong yung presence and yung tiwala nga ng iyong team, coaches and your teammates.
Yun, siyempre, unang-una salamat ako sa Panginoon kasi yung journey ko medyo mahirap di ba? Tinest talaga ako ni Lord, talaga yung 1 year na out ako. Pero yun nga, I stick to it, I stick to my work, and then I stay true to yung mahal ko yung basketball So yun, and then, siyempre, pagbalik ko, hindi naman din madali Pero yun nga, sabi mo nga, yung tiwala ng teammates ko, ng coaches, nandun pa rin. So, doon pa lang yung kumpiyansa ko mataas pa rin, doon pa rin, parang hindi pa rin nawala. Kasi alam ko, yung confidence ng team, nandun pa rin para sa akin. So, yun yung para sa akin. Parang nagdala para bumalik ako sa team na to, para mabalik din yung, lalo pa yung pagmamahal ko sa basketball, di ba?
Boy, talking about Ronde Hollis Jefferson, paano ba talaga siya as a teammate? How does he bring out the best in you guys or challenge you guys to kind of level with him? Kasi kita naman natin gaano level of play niya until the very end, whether lamang kayo or naghahabol.
Ano lang, one word, trust. Malaki yung tiwala niya sa amin Then malaki rin yung tiwala namin sa kanya. Kasi alam namin, Ronde sa NBA veteran, di ba? We won a championship with him. And then yung tiwala niya hindi nawawala binibigyan kanya ng kumpiyansa kahit siya mismo parang parang hindi na siya nakaka-shoot pero alam mo nabibigyan ka pa rin niya ng kumpiyansa kasi kailangan kanya di ba so he knows in everybody in the team he knows what we can do to help him to win the game.
We're now ready to entertain questions from the media.
8 assists siya, mag-triple double.
Coach, congratulations. Coach, you're now 2-0 on top of Group A. Despite may mga absences pa and everything seems fine for you guys. How does this bode well for you moving forward?
Well, I'd like to think that, but we won't have the luxury because coming up next is Converge, and you saw how good their import is. So that's something that's going to be a very different challenge for us. They play a very different game than Meralco. So now, we can't dwell on our record or this victory because right now our focus just has to be on Converge and nothing else. The good thing is that our younger players are stepping up, the new guys are stepping up, Ray and CJ, and even to a larger extent, our new old guys like Ping Eximiniano and this guy, parang bago din si Poy because he wasn't with us last year. So I think if there's one good thing that we're seeing, it's the integration of the newbies, the noobs with the rest of the team.
Coach, ano update kila Kelly and Pogoy?
Roger still has some back issues, although the MRI showed no major structural damage, but he tried to go and practice yesterday. Where he did some light offense work with us, some shooting, but meron naramdaman pa rin siya. So he's really a day-to-day. Kelly, I think, is the same. It's still depending on how quickly the pain, for Kelly, the pain in his calf will subside to make it tolerable for him to jump. But again, thankfully, there's no structural damage. So just a slight strain or pull, and we know ang gamot lang doon is rest. It's complete rest. So we're giving them that.
Coach, thoughts mo lang sa yung kay Poy, yung how prepared he came this season, and kasi sometimes may mga players na pag 1 year na wala, hindi agad, matagal makuha yung usual form nila eh.
Nawala naman si Poy sa game lang but he's been with us in practice almost all throughout So even when as soon as he could run, he was already in our practices, in the weights room with us, in all of the team meetings and functions. He was absent physically, but his spirit was always there. And I think when he became physically able, there was no adjustment in the other aspects. So yun lang, that's number one. And number two, I thought the tune-up games were also important for Poy, for him to be able to get back to the groove of things. And before we started now the post-game press con, I actually asked him if he's already feeling that his game shape is coming back, because yun naman ang kalaban ng mga ganyan. Even if they're already 100% healthy, iba yung basketball shape. So that's yun na lang ang hinihintay and tinatrabaho ni Poy at this point.
That wraps up our post-game press conference. Thank you, gentlemen. Congratulations.
Thank you.